It is Monday. It is Monday. We're about halfway through October. And as you can see, my life is a clusterfuck. I tried to keep it from turning into a clusterfuck, and it didn't happen. So, I will be relocating. I'm headed to Wyoming from Florida. So, headed back west, which is cool. I've been wanting to get back out that way for a while. I miss it out there, but did not want it to be under these circumstances. So, big life changes, hard life changes, but we do what we can, right? We just keep pressing forward. The cool part about this community that we're building here and the community that you've invited me into is that we've all kind of bonded around music that brings us together through shared traumas and shared struggles. And I've heard so many of your stories and read so many of your stories at this point. Sorry. Dumb. I've heard so many of your stories that I feel not obligated, it's the wrong word, but I feel inspired to keep working and to keep doing this, and I'm building something that I'm proud of. And it's silly to a lot of people, I guess. They're just reaction videos, they're just simple YouTube videos, but some of the stuff that I've heard just by making simple videos has been cool. And I feel like I've gotten to know some of you, and I hope I can continue to do that. So the consistency of videos might be a little wonky after the next few weeks. I'm going to try and post as much as I can over these next few weeks before I have to leave, and I will probably record some extras so that, you know, we have some stuff to talk about and share over while I'm moving and getting settled in. I don't know what the internet connection is going to be like. I'm going to be in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to have satellite internet. I might still be able to upload these. If not, I'll have to drive into town. I'll figure out a way. But it's going to be a little weird for a little while. But you'll get to see my cool journey back out west and the hills and the middle of nowhere and the town that I'm living in, which is a tiny old 1800s town. It's a beautiful place, and I'm happy to be going back to where I belong. So, enough with that. I've had about enough emotional shit for right now. I pulled this one out of the hat. I actually tried last week to do Troubles, the acoustic version. I did do Troubles, the acoustic version. But the audio did not work correctly, and my voice could not be heard. And I believe in genuine reactions. I don't want to react to something I already reacted to. So, Troubles will not be a reaction video. It might be a revisit. There is a bird that just landed on my screen and is staring right at me. What's up, dude? What are you doing? The audio didn't work. I believe in genuine reactions. I might revisit it when I can. But for right now, I will just say Troubles was good. It was deep, and you really got to feel some of the struggle that he's been through in a very, very cool and creative manner. I loved the going through the car, like driving in the car and playing, and the city views and the colors, and it was a really cool one. So I'm sorry I didn't get that one to you. Sorry that messed up. But today, I pulled this one out of a hat. I did. I just did a random one. I started going through, and I was like, I'm doing this one. I know nothing about this, as usual. I don't know what it's about. I don't know the history of it. I don't know shit. But this one's called Diazepam. So, let's party. And just for shit's sake, I want to say that every time I see diazepam, the word, it automatically takes me back to Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
And if you've never played Metal Gear, you're not living. Because that game is the shit. But you have to take diazepam to steady your hand so that you can sniper wolf. It's pretty cool.
I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct. Oh, diazepam me. Turn the volume down on my demons and he give me relief just for a second and he make it all so numb.
Oh, why, diazepam, do you make me feel like everything's not dissolving? Spinning doors are evolving. Swallow a tablet, I'm overindulging. I've tried diazepam to be the optimist and resist cards folding. You're the crutch that I'm holding. Don't want tomorrow, cause right now I'm golden.
Okay, so I know diazepam is not a painkiller, so to speak. This video, obviously, is about being hooked on prescription narcotics. Really takes me back to being hooked on painkillers. And just that euphoric feeling when you get there and how everything just kind of settles. Your anxiety stops. The world kind of fucks off. And you feel great until you get hooked. And that's the bad part. But it kind of took me back to a really weird, nostalgic, dark place already.
My very essence, my coding. Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie, diazepam. You promised me the world, but now I'm rotting and molding. In my face it feels swollen. Anesthetic, I block that emotion.
I love that blues style guitar.
Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Don't lie, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same.
Self-destructive healing is one and the same. I was actually thinking about that kind of when I started talking to you the first time. And it's funny that I caught that part of the chorus. It's amazing to me how simple things, or seemingly simple things, that are meant to help you can become destructive. It's a fine line. It's a dance. When you look at things like caffeine, for instance, caffeine can be a great tool. It can help sharpen the focus. It can help wake you up and improve your mood and make you more regular. But it can also severely damage you if you overdo it. And it's the same with all sorts of stuff. I mean, alcohol has some purpose, and can be used to uplift, the mood. If you overindulge, it can become very destructive. The same thing with prescription drugs, man. I mean, they have their purpose. Painkillers have their purpose. Diazepam has its purpose. All these things, antipsychotics, anti-anxiety, antidepressant, they've all got a very specific purpose, and they can be very, very helpful to people who need them. However, those people who need them oftentimes find themselves in this situation where they need it, and they need more, and they need more. And it's not because they actually need more. It's because it numbs them and they don't have to feel everything anymore. And most of the people that need to be on that stuff, they're hurting in one way or another. I know I was. So, very cool one. I liked this one. It was unique. It wasn't like any of the other stuff that I've listened to so far. And I feel like I use unique a lot with him. That's just Ren, right? I think we all agree on that. That's just him. He's just a unique guy. That is such a great word to describe him. Simple and effective. So, I hope you like this one. I'm sorry I'm not quite as energetic as I usually am. I'm very heavy right now. I've said it before. I'll say it again. And I'll keep saying it because I'm so big on mental health nowadays. And in fixing myself, I'm learning a lot about helping people fix themselves. Life comes in waves, man. You might be going through it. I hope you're not. But if you are, life comes in waves. Sometimes you just got to ride this one out. Change is scary. Losing people that you love is scary. Confronting yourself is scary. Life is just scary. But there's a lot to be gained, and it doesn't feel like everything's going to be okay all the time. It doesn't feel like it's going to be better on the other side of things. It doesn't feel like you're ever going to see the light of day again some days. We are. It's going to be okay. It doesn't matter how big your struggle is. There is a way to make it okay. In some way. We just have to find it. And I hope you find it. If you're going through it, I hope you find it. And I hope I find it. I'm not going to stop until I do. I'm going to keep going. I love you all. I hope you're doing well. Have a great week, and hopefully I will see you later this week.